Um, Hi. So let's actually get to it, shall we? Yeah, be kind of cool if you all could see what I was doing right now. I might, well, I'd have to switch it to the desktop view, well, which I don't care to do right now. Um, Hi, welcome to a live stream of which I am uncomfortable doing, although I feel obligated to do since I cannot record. That simply being because I have to be in the moment. It has to be an in the moment thing, and whenever I go to record something, it's actually rather uncomfortable. I don't like that at all. It hurts almost physically, on a physical level. So, yeah, I could go further in depth with it, but I do not want to. And the reason why I sound like I'm, I suppose, on something. One moment, I have to plug my controller in. So, yeah, the reason why I sound like I'm on something, is because, well, I sound like I'm on something. That is simple as that, really. I could go further more in depth, but I I will admit it is a disability. So that's that for now. I have yet to know if I will explain that in this video. I'd have to restart this, reset it so I can I have to reset it so I can use the controller. So, one last thing a thing I forgot to actually mention is, I, so I just outright trusted, my setup last time I did an episode of anything, or a Let's Play, we should call it. Welcome to Nostalgia Month, by the way, episode 4 of Donkey Kong, Dixie Kong, Double Trouble 3 game, whatever the fuck it's called. It's honestly confusing. Jesus, call it a more basic name. Call it a simpler name, Jesus fuck. So, here's another thing with my, well, so my disability, when it's acting up, I have a tough time listening, even listening to myself. Oh wow, okay. Another thing is that this is actually too loud for my ears. I'm not joking with you. It is too loud for my ears. Oh, that's what I was actually. I just had a visual of what I was supposed to talk about, and it reminded me. I'm very visual based sometimes. I suppose that's a conversation for another time. I reckon. So, oh, that just covered my nose. Okay, it's actually rather annoying. Oh, cool. The music still plays. That's lovely. I rather appreciate that. So, so in my last episode of Let's Play, I thought that perhaps the audio was too loud on the gameplay side, on the game recording side. I was correct to question such a thing, but I let it slide, given I'm the one in control of what goes on in the settings of my recording software, since I like to play around with that and make sure everything's all set up nice and neat. So I trusted it through that observation, of which I had previously edited the recording software and streaming software to my liking. So what I forgot to take into account is games have different audio like levels. So this game in particular has a rather loud audio level, of which I obviously do not take into account. And I'm sorry for I guess I'm sorry. Look, you'll have to listen to this, and I can't change it up. I actually need to go back to bed. Get more onto that in a moment. So where was we? Like the voice in my head. Can you like stop? I'm trying to communicate outwardly here. Yeah, voice in my head. Can you like stop? You know, my own voice, my inner monologue. Can you, like take a volume, please? Thanks. So I have no idea what I was just talking about, except for why I need to go to bed. I had made a mistake in which I thought I could trust the software. I mean, I could trust the software, but again, what I forgot to take into account is that video games have their own, like volume, like loudness and quietness. I suppose quietness, or in this case, loudness. Perhaps in every case. So the volume at which they are presented natively. So when you start the game, it will be as loud as it is. Whereas if it was like a horror game, natively the volume at which you start the game in might be quiet. So the last game I was playing, I don't know what it was. I'll actually need to look at it right now. It so last game I was playing was actually Quantum Break. Yeah, that would, right, that does have the volume varies very much so. Jesus Christ. It's no wonder why I had my game volume loud last time I was playing. Jesus, that native audio is rather quiet in comparison to this game we're playing right now. So I have to, of course, in the future, keep that in mind. And this is me sounding my absolute best right now. Also, don't get me wrong. I would love to get into recording Let's Plays, but there's something with me about being in the past that I find deeply disturbing, that actually goes back to my childhood. So live streams are rather, I suppose you could say, healthy for me. I mean, sure, yes, let's go with that. That seems quite observable, rather so. So, I can't edit things, but I'm trying, and I mean, also I have to factor in my disability as well, and so live streaming and being in the moment, being the comedic person I am, and I'd say to some degree intelligent, definitely smart. Intelligence and being smart are sure they can be one and the same. They can be, they can be the same. They can be interchangeable, but they are different things when we are talking about them from like I wouldn't know what to say there, but they are they are two different things, technically speaking. Yeah, I suppose the intelligence one is how quickly you can process information, etc. Versus how smart you are is how much information you know. So that's why I say they are interchangeable, and etc. To the how much information you know. Because you could know a lot of information, but it might take you a really long time to process that information. I can tell I'm going on a ramble because I just want to for some reason. I'm just a weird person. Now let's get into the game. So, I will not subject anyone. I won't say I will not subject you, because it's not like I'm speaking to a singular person. I'm speaking to a broad spectrum of an audience. I am speaking to a literal audience, and such as as it were, a broad spectrum of an audience. I'm not speaking to just one individual, which is why I'm not saying the word you, and that's something that is actually good to like psychologically manipulate others from a YouTuber's perspective into thinking the individual known as said viewer is actively engaging in what the YouTuber is describing to said individual. That's a roundabout way to go about. What I'm saying is that they want you to maybe purchase something, or they want you to purchase something, though, so they won't treat you like you're an audience. They'll say that the word you, or you as a person, individual, blah blah blah. They won't, and such the like, I suppose. Yeah, it's good psychological manipulation there. Now, I may have scrutinized, I'll need to look up that word. I may have just bricked, no, what's the word? I may have just punched that knowledge in the face. That's probably not really accurate at all, what I just said. It's interesting, though. It's interesting. So, yeah, that's, now let's play this one level. Oh. Huh? What? Well, what was... hang on. Hold on. What was, Wait. Did, okay, so yeah. Let's, and then boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, I fucking love this game. Jesus Christ. So, what intrigues me is... Okay. What? Well, what is that for then? Well, we know what it's for, but I don't know, it's just funny. Oh wait. Right, we need to... Oh no, we don't, okay. So... Like, what? What are we doing here? I suppose we're going there now. But it intrigues me, what is... So what is this over here, you know? Is this, oh, okay. So the levels. Oh, wow. Well, this is nice. Oh, okay. Right, that's, yeah, a form of a decoration. I knew it looked funky from the get-go, but I thought it was like, you know, an artistic design. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So you know, you know, perhaps you could make that bet. So, is it? Oh, okay. There is something down there. Oh, well, I don't want to. Now, what was the point in that? Well, let's see if we can. Let's see if there's a secret. Okay, never mind. So what? What's the? I'm obviously. Oh. Where's the... Wait, what? Huh, yeah. Well, you know what, let's just get out of here. Oh dear. Well, I don't believe it would make a difference, except... Does it actually? Does it say... So yeah, what I mentioned earlier is about psychological manipulation. I may have butchered that entire thing. I tried to name myself Phoenix. Do keep a lookout for any banana. What? Oh. Rivers. So. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Yeah, look, I would honestly. He is a baby. I actually remember that being said. He's a toddler, actually, specifically. Oh, fuck. Look, mate, you've... Okay, this is bullshit. Come on, mate. It's bullshit because I... Honestly, pardon my language. All right. Yeah, no, I understand. I seem rather functional, but if I legitimately were to try to, it's just my disability. I can't deter it from what it wants to I can't manipulate it into... I can't manipulate my disability. We're gonna do that once more because I really like that actually. Oh, come on. This is... Okay. Well, that is it for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like and a comment, or maybe even consider subscribing, letting me know which game you'd like me to play next and what to talk about. In which you would quite literally need to leave a comment as well. And for you to be notified, you will quite literally need to be subscribed. That is literally how it works. This music is dope. Also, now that I fixed the audio and I understand what to do for next time, blah blah blah, I know what to do for next time. Play a different game, adjust the audio, obviously, check the resolution settings, whatnot. So, with all of that being said, and more, everything being said, thank you for being here. And in this case, I suppose I'm talking to an individual instead of a broad audience. In your eyes, anyway, into the viewer's eyes of which that is listening or viewing this. Unless they're treating it like a podcast. Yeah. Thank you all for being here.